you ever wondered why summer as a child felt endless but a month now vanishes in a blink? Why does time seem to accelerate as we age? The answer isn't magic, it's science, psychology, and the way our brains work. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating story of why time flies. Through the lens of physics, psychology, and human perception, we'll uncover how our experience of time changes as we grow older. Understanding these mechanisms might just change how you experience every moment, making life feel richer and more meaningful. Let's dive into the science behind our perception of time. You're 7 years old, everything is new. Each summer day brings fresh experiences, new games, new friends, sensations you've never felt before. Your brain encodes every moment as significant and distinct, creating a tapestry of memories that makes time feel expansive. As we age, novelty decreases. Daily routines like commuting, coffee breaks, and work become automatic. Our brains process these experiences on autopilot, making them feel like they vanish. New experiences create richer neural pathways, while familiar routines compress time because they require less mental processing. This explains why childhood summers stretch forever while adult days blur together. Let's look at time mathematically. For a 7-year-old, 1 year is 1/7 of their life. For a 40-year-old, it's only 1/40. Proportionally, a year represents far less of your total lifespan as you age. This isn't just a metaphor, your mind may actually perceive duration in proportion to the time you've already lived. As the years accumulate, each new year feels shorter compared to the whole. That's why decades collapse into memories, while childhood summers seem to stretch endlessly. The proportional theory suggests our subjective perception of time is tied to our cumulative life experience, making identical durations feel progressively shorter with age. There's another layer to time perception: attention. During moments of full attention, like a thrilling experience or a crisis, time seems to slow down. Your brain creates detailed memories encoding every second. Conversely, when you're distracted or bored, time flies because fewer memories are formed. This isn't just perception, it's how your memory system works. When you're absent, time disappears with you. Attention density directly correlates with subjective duration. High attention makes time feel slower and richer, while low attention makes it vanish. So being present and attentive can actually stretch your experience of time. Here's the real insight: you have more control over your experience of time than you think. By seeking novelty, breaking routine, and paying attention, truly paying attention, you can lengthen your life as you experience it. A day filled with new experiences, meaningful choices, and genuine presence feels longer, richer, and more alive. You can't slow down the clock, but you can slow down your life. Practical choices like trying new things, minimizing autopilot, and being present directly influence how much subjective time you experience. More presence equals more life lived, making each day feel fuller and more memorable. Time doesn't actually fly, your perception of it does. Childhood felt endless because everything was new, proportion mattered, and you were present. As adults, we can track time through routine and distraction. But understanding this mechanism is liberating. You cannot stop time's march, but you can reclaim your experience of it. By choosing novelty, building in pauses, and being genuinely present, you don't just understand why time flies, you learn how to make it linger. This knowledge empowers you to shape your own experience, making each moment count and every day feel more meaningful. Let's visualize how time feels at different stages of life. Imagine a calendar filled with colorful, dense days during childhood, each day packed with new experiences and memories. In contrast, adult calendars often appear sparse and gray, with routines dominating and fewer memorable moments. Animation can show how novelty and presence fill life with vibrant colors, while routine and distraction drain it. This visual representation helps us understand how our choices and attention shape the richness of our days, and how we can actively create a fuller, more memorable life. So how can you make time feel slower and richer? Start by seeking novelty. Try something new every week, even if it's small. Break your routine by changing your environment or schedule. Pay full attention to the present moment, whether you're with friends, learning, or simply enjoying nature. Build in pauses to reflect and savor experiences. These practical steps help you create more detailed memories, making each day feel longer and more meaningful. Remember, you can't change the speed of time, but you can change how you experience it. In summary, our perception of time is shaped by novelty, proportion, attention, and meaning. Childhood feels endless because of new experiences and presence, while adulthood compresses time through routine and distraction. But by understanding these mechanisms, you can reclaim your experience of time. Choose novelty, build in pauses, and be genuinely present. In doing so, you don't just understand why time flies, you learn how to make it linger, enriching your life with more vivid memories and deeper meaning. The science of time perception is not just fascinating, it's empowering.